Welcome back to Vigga VTV. This is the Pipebomb session. It's myself, Vigga VTV, my co-host Ilarox.
What's up?
And we've got a special guest today. And today we're going to be talking about adult industry and relationships.
Woo, hot.
Yes.
Hot.
So let's get into this. So,
Start the subject then.
go for it.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
okay.
most importantly.
What would you like to know?
So, like, this we're going to throw out there because you know the Pipebomb session's about, we just talk about stuff that people find it hard to talk about.
Okay, so what, the adult industry?
No, but the main conflict is you're in a relationship and your, say for example, your partner's maybe like a stripper, a porn star.
The thing is that you've got to
yeah.
remember them things, like for that person that is doing the thing, it's
Yeah.
a job.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not something that you're not going out to have a good night, you're not going out to socialise, you're not going out to like meet people.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously it's
Even
a
though
social
it involves
job.
all those
yeah,
things,
it's a social job,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
your mindset is as a job.
I mean,
Look at you, you're
No,
like,
but it's
yeah,
true though.
you're
It's like-
in that there for that.
but no, it's like a DJ saying, honey, I'm,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
that's a DJ.
I'm just gonna play music.
Okay,
here.
so that's
There's
a
no
job.
yeah.
So that's a job.
Yeah.
So they go enjoy, like they do their work, they go home.
Okay.
It's a social event.
So, but obviously the people who are coming to watch don't think it's a job. They think it's something that is a social, like they have to, you know what I'm saying? Isn't it?
Well, no, of course they don't.
Really? But okay, so like, okay, for example, I'm a escort, right?
Okay.
And I'm seeing, you know, somebody and all of that stuff, and then how do I convince them or let my partner know that look, there's a line between it being professional?
I understand that,
Yeah.
right? Because I think it depends on the person and the individual. Like me personally, I know someone in that situation where they were in the adult world.
Yeah.
And then they met someone, they fell in love, so they're trying to go a bit down the street apart.
This is my problem. So this is where I personally like. So you're getting married, you're serious and stuff. So your friend's in the adult industry. She's what does she do? Porn, OnlyFans?
No, she's a escort.
Escort. So now, if you love your wife as an alpha male as I am, like I want to don't want any other man to rag my wife. You know, like proper rag. You're like, because he's gonna, no disrespect to your friend, he's gonna come in her, go home, pay her money, get out here, and your man's going out working, struggling for her, and then then she, you see what I'm gonna say?
I think if in any relationship though, if you're honest from the get go, it's how that person choose how to deal with it, whether it's got longevity in the relationship. Do you know what I mean? If it's a short term thing.
But that's all nice and fairy tale. That's in an ideal world where people are honest. The reality of the situation is more time people are going to be insecure. They're going to feel as though they're not accepted about it. So how has your friend felt accepted, or what challenges has she been through in her relationship? Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So that is a good question, because she's actually been tested on that, because he cheated on her.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So then she thought that was
she
her...
must not be a good escort then.
Yeah.
What's she doing?
What's going on there?
I'm sorry.
We don't promote cheat, by the way. We don't.
No, I didn't need to know that.
Well, yeah, what happened?
So
So she thought that was her free card to go and do what she wanted to do. Do you know what I mean?
What he did? Or
No,
she
he
did.
cheated on her.
Yeah.
So then she thought that was a free pass to go and do...
cheat.
her
business?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it became a revenge thing.
It became a revenge thing.
So isn't that the kind of the wrong foundation?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. Me personally.
But like you say, it's like in a relationship, it depends on the individual, doesn't
True,
it?
if they can accept it, then it could be maybe.
Yeah, I'll never accept it personally.
No, I wouldn't.
Fuck that. Even if my chick was an actor and she wanted to do naked scenes. No! Fuck that.
Why not?
I mean, because
I
think it's touching on what you said as like being an alpha male, and really like I've always seen, I know this might be a very materialistic way of looking at a female, but I've always seen women as like, I found a treasure, I found some gold. Do you know what I mean? And if I find that treasure and I find that gold, I'm gonna take care of it. Like the queen. Have you seen the queen when she's walking through the treasury?
It's intimacy in general, though, isn't it? It's intimacy. That's something you should share with the person that you love. Do you know what I mean?
But I mean, that's it. I would think that's it. Intimacy with people are defined by different rules. I know some girls who feel more comfortable having sex with a guy than kissing him.
Find out more intimate.
Which is interesting for me. I've never understood that. But a lot of girls who are, say, for example, into the escort services or into those kind of services or jobs, they have a very different interpretation of what intimacy is to them.
Yeah, because obviously it's a job for them. So it's like, when they love someone and when they don't love someone, it's like they can switch off. Like, rather than not switching off, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, would you do it? Would you do it?
No.
Why not?
Not escort, no.
Okay. Well,
that is not for me.
But why not escort? Just for everyone.
Me personally, like I say, I think intimacy and sex is something you should share with. It's only because the age I am. Is you should share with someone that you like. You've got that connection with. Because otherwise, it's pointless. What's the point of giving it away?
Now let's touch on the subject that everyone wants to know about. We spoke about your friend. So what do you do? Like, you don't mind like sharing the cameras, like?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I'm a dancer.
Brilliant. So dancing, is it like exotic or is it?
Yeah, exotic dancing. I get naked for people.
Yeah. So
they pay for it. They no touching. No.
So it's just more like a erotic tease, isn't it?
Well, at the end of the day, nowadays there is a lot of legislations in place from the councils.
Interesting.
So it only safeguards like the girls as well as like the guys, because like if you're in a dance room with someone, if there's no camera there,
anything can happen.
Anything can happen, and you've got no word to say from. So like he did this, he did that. And they're like,
say nope.
So nowadays it's like they're paying to see. They're not paying to do.
So in your like past, have you found it difficult telling your partners, or what kind of challenges do you face? Like,
I'm an open person anyway.
Yeah. So do they usually have a bit like or
like, I mean, you come across to me like someone who would be honest from the onset.
I'm personally I wear my heart on my sleeve. I've got a child. I'm 40 this year.
Hey! Well done.
So
white don't crack.
So yeah, I'm at the age where it's like you've got to respect yourself as well as the industry. Do you know what I mean? It's like self-respect.
So younger you now. Let's go back to younger you.
Yes, let's go back to younger you.
What was your
a younger me dancing 20 years ago.
Yes.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
The rules are not what they are now.
So would you say maturity has made you have the decision, your stance you have?
Yeah, definitely, because like I see younger girls in the dancing industry and they're like, yeah, I'd love to go there because it's dirty as anything, I can do this. And it's like, why would you let a man do that for £20?
Mazza.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, come on. Self-respect, ladies.
I laughed there because we knew there was one place in Cranbrook.
Hey.
I'm joking now. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
I mean, I think that's interesting because how...
I think I've got lazy in the industry because... Like, some of the girls, they're hungry, they're like, come on, let's go for a dance. And as soon as they sit down, and it's like, they don't want that. It's not sexy.
Season, you know. Well, man's perspective, you know, want that seasoning and started in.
But then, you get to the point where it's like, I can't chat, I'm not a fucking counsellor. Do you want to dance or not?
I can imagine that.
No, I feel you. I mean, how has that affected your sexual relationship with your partners?
I think it's enhanced it, to be fair.
Honestly?
Yeah. Because I can go out, I'm not perfect, no one is, but I've got no body shame and image, like I am what I am. You either like it or you don't. So I'm going to do a job, that's what I do to provide for my child. I come home to you, or whoever it is, and then it's like they get to have the benefit from it, don't they?
Okay, interesting.
Now, it's kind of conflicts of interest. Again, we're talking about alpha male stuff.
Of course.
We can't only talk from like...
Of course. Me personally, if I met you, I will be judgmental. Like, if I met you and I ever spoke to you...
Yeah, but that's what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
I can imagine.
So, this is right. I keep my circle very tight. For that reason.
No, definitely.
Because everyone judges.
But, I mean...
that's why I don't tell people, like... I'm a stylist, I'm a hairdresser, I've done that for 25 years. But a dancer, it's like, what do you do for a living? Yeah, I dance. It's like... You get your titties out.
But no, like I think I would have been judgmental because I come from the arts anyway, so I love dancing anyways. But I think my judgment would be based on the fact that strictly coming from that alpha male perspective, it's almost like I have this rigid thinking.
You've got a dated image though.
I got an image of
a dated.
What do you mean a dated? Like
dated, as in the fact that your image is you go to like a strip club and you've got girls like grinding on you like this and whatever. So
I've been to a strip club twice in my life.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
twice.
Dated.
And I hated it. I totally hated it.
But the thing I don't get, when you just go watch
it
porn.
is a tease.
You just go watch porn then.
Exactly.
It's cheap, like you're going to not just, oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean, bro? No,
it doesn't make sense
Yeah,
to me
but
personally.
a man like you and a man like you wouldn't go into a place like that because, come on, you'd get...
Why, sorry?
Why?
Yeah, why? Why wouldn't we?
Because you're ugly.
We appreciate that.
Thank you.
But no, like Vigga, like I think personally, like I really respect you, and I think for me growing up, I've always respected people who were straight up and honest about what they did. Do you know what I mean?
I see it as that way. It's like I say, it's that person's choice on how they deal with the situation.
Yeah.
They can either choose to continue like whatever, or they can not.
Yeah.
I appreciate honesty. So finally, let's wrap up as well. Everyone heard about OnlyFans?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Yeah.
That's some crazy ass shit. Have you heard about OnlyFans? That's some, like, bro, you put me onto that. It's mad. I checked this shit out, and I'm surfing.
Don't.
I'm surfing Instagram one day, yeah, and this chick, adds me, and I'm like,
and they're like, look at this
alright, like, you know what I'm saying? But she looked legit. She looked like she was actually doing a fitness, Instagram, you know, what they call that shit, motivational type of shit. Bruh.
You see the link at the top in the bio, OnlyFans.
It's mad.
So if anyone doesn't know what OnlyFans is, basically it's where girls have an account where dudes, hungry guys called Clive, pay for pictures. They pay for pictures personally, and then they sign up. They sign up to.
I think they sign up. They get to sit, like you send them naughty pictures and things like that.
It's a monthly subscription, and I think the more they expose, the more you pay. Or
Exactly.
different packages of them.
Yeah.
No, like me personally, would you let your girl?
Would you let? Yeah.
What?
So
their face be out on the internet?
I don't get that.
So like I think this is one of the few things. Like I've got a model currently who she's asked me to manage her. She's got quite a lot of following on Instagram. Amazing body, young girl, everything. And I usually tell her, look, when she puts any pictures of herself semi-naked, I never like it. And anytime we talk, I'm like, you know, I don't like those kind of photos, so I'm never gonna like it. But if she put photos of her dancing and stuff like that, straight away I like it. So I think because of my religious, moral upbringing and foundation, I have these things. Of course,
I agree with you on that though. Like, I think, especially social media, you should have like not restrictions, but
a line you shouldn't. I guess
because that picture is out there forever.
Exactly.
That's the problem with OnlyFans, because like you might be at working and some guy will log into OnlyFans, take a picture of your wife, and that's it. I'll tell you the truth. You'll take a picture of I've just seen your wife, but that's your wife there. What can you say?
I mean, personally, even just also to answer the question, I don't think. I get it's another way of making money, and when you started the conversation, I remember saying, okay, so where do we draw the line of what a job is in this day and age anymore?
Yeah, exactly.
Saying, you know,
it's you don't conform to society. That's what it is. When people like you say that's what you do, it's like you've not got the 9 to 5 job, have you?
True.
So what can we say? Just to round up, I'd say me personally is that it's not for some people, but it depends on the person's perception if they can deal with it.
That's right.
What do you think?
I think again, just touching on what she said, just be honest. Like from day one, even girls that I used to be, I met a girl who was 19. She had slept with 20 guys, and when I spoke to her, I was 19. Then she told me straight away I was 20 guys. I was like, right, okay, you were straight up, you were real. I got.
Yeah, it's how you choose to deal with it.
Yeah. Exactly.
What's your final talk or kind of word for the people?
Enjoy life, live every day as it's your last.
Real. Now you've had it. That's Vigga VTV out. Remember to subscribe. Boom.